Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. There's nothing like a heated divisional game, and it's about to come your way. There's not a whole lot of love to be found on this field today, partner, as we're about to kick off.
Well, there's no doubt about that. They do not like each other. That's the simplest way to say it. You play your division rival twice a year, so that alone is going to build some animosity. And the other thing is, too, when you go into the offseason, what is the number one thing you try to do? Find ways to beat your division rival. So that's what we're going to see out here today. A lot of emotion, a lot of good play. Is going to be very exciting.
He had a decorated career at Missouri. Quarterback Blaine Gabbert.
Been a rough start for Blaine Gabbert the first 2 years down here at Jacksonville. Let me just say this. It's a bad football team. Hard to play great with a bad football team, but they're better now, and Blaine Gabbert's got to pick up his play.
Jones-Drew's going to secure the handoff. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. He'll throw it over the middle. Interception. The man who directs the Texans' attack, quarterback Matt Schaub.
You know, you look at Matt Schaub, the team ran the football more last year than they had in the past, so his numbers kind of went down. But when you ask him to throw, he can still put up good numbers.
Two tight ends. First and 10, Foster. That's a gain of 7. A man who has been such a big part of the success of the Houston Texans, running back Arian Foster.
Arian Foster, just one of those running backs, Jim, that can make it look easy. Glides along. It looks like he's on skates, and he can get the job done.
This starting lineup is brought to you by Snickers. Hungry for victory? Snickers satisfies. Foster's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. As we get a look at the defensive starters, these linebackers will be counted on. Games. Arian Foster lined up in the backfield. Oh, and almost picked off in time. That was a drive that looked like it had the makings of a touchdown, but instead, the defense is able to make a stand.
That's the great thing about playing defense, Jim, in the NFL. It just takes one play to stop a drive, and we just saw it that time on the defensive side.
Throws to the right. Intercepted! Reliant Stadium is the home for this matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and welcome to this heated divisional rivalry. Yes, there have been a lot of close games, a lot of bad blood, and it's always intense when these two get ready to square off. How about it before kickoff, partner?
It's going to be fun to watch. You know what I like about division rivalries is you can't trick the team you're playing against. So if you can't trick them, what do you got to do? Well, you win the game by out-hitting them. So the toughest team, who hits the hardest, that's the one that's going to win this game today.
He had a decorated career in college for the Washington Huskies. Quarterback Jake Locker.
Jake Locker, the Tennessee Titans, Jim, you know, he's going into his third year. Now you got to start seeing the progress. We did not see the progress that we expected last year.
1st and 10. Chris Johnson takes the handoff. At wide receiver, a player to watch is Nate Washington.
Jimmy has all the talent you want for a wide receiver in this league. Not afraid to go across the middle and make those tough catches.
Britt's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Takes it from the strong eye. They bring him to the turf. This linebacking core is the heart and soul of this defensive unit. The defense comes out in the dime. Snap back to the quarterback. Out of the gun. Throwing now to his left. Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
Well, when you get time in the pocket against cover 3, it's easy to see down the field towards the sidelines, and you get easy completions just like that last one.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Johnson's handed the football. They tackle him for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Wright lined up now as a slot receiver. 2nd and 12. Another handoff. They bring him down in the middle of the field at the 50.
Boy, there's nothing like a draw play. It just catches the defense by surprise, and running backs, they love it because they know they have a chance to get some easy yards.
3rd and 2. Kenny Britt holds it in. Met at the 40-yard line.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He doesn't panic. He reads that it's a zone, and you have to wait for the receivers to get in between the defenders. Nice throw and catch.
Johnson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Great pass, great catch, great control.
Don't see enough of this in the NFL anymore. The out route, everybody's afraid to throw it. They want all those little safe dink and dunks inside. But that is a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and wide receiver.
2nd and 7. J.J. Watt rushes the quarterback.
When you're the quarterback and you see a blitz, you got to know you got to drop back, look at a receiver, and let it go. No hesitation is allowed. He hesitates, and the defense gets the sack.
A tackle that had to be made, and that'll set up 4th down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The kick is good.
There's nothing like being ahead in a football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
Out of the University of Virginia, quarterback Matt Schaub.
Matt Schaub, one of those under-the-radar quarterbacks in the NFL. Last year, he led the Texans to the playoffs. Well, what they won down here in Houston is a run at the Super Bowl.
Johnson's lined up in the slot. Play action, trying to work that left side. Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold on. He's been one of Matt Schaub's favorite targets for years. Tight end, Owen Daniels.
Good hands, sneaky speed, good blocker at the end of the line of scrimmage. Owen Daniels, one of the better tight ends in the NFL.
And the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's, where you always get better ingredients, better pizza. The Texans go with 2 tight ends on this play. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense. The defense comes out of the nickel. Matt Schaub from the shotgun. The Titans turn the ball over on down.
Well, that's 4 plays and out for the offense, and that was bad. Bad play calling, bad play, bad execution. Go to the bench and try to rethink what you're doing.
1st and 10. The Titans now move the chains.
Chris Johnson, we all know that he went for over 2,000 yards a couple years ago. He still has that speed. So he is a dangerous man every time he touches it. Nice gain that time.
1st and goal. Back to the ground now on 1st down. Touchdown, Tennessee Titans.
I would bet 1st and goal that the offense about 90% of the time is going to run the football. And what do here? They run it and they get it done. That is power of football at its best.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Johnson's a receiver in the slot. Play fake here, right where it had to be.
There's nothing the defense can do. When you talk about a receiver like these guys out there now, and this one in particular, the double coverage, they're still able to go in between the defenders, rise up, and make the catch.
They break through, tackle him behind the line.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on 1st down.
And here we have 2nd down. Going across the middle, and he's intercepted.
Well, nowadays, your linebackers, they got to be able to do everything. They got to be big enough to get in there and stop the run, and also athletic enough to be able to get in position and make an interception. Good job by the linebacker.
1st and 10, quarterback drops back, play action. Whitney Merciless, unmerciful to the quarterback.
Nice job that time by the defense getting the sack. The blitz was well-timed, and when it's well-timed, the offense doesn't have time to react, and they get a good sack.
Locker's got it in the gun, working that left side. Ed Reed makes the pick. Tackles made.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Foster's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. And that ball's nearly picked off, but he dropped it. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the 2nd quarter. Arian Foster lined up in the backfield. On the money.
I see quarterbacks, even in high school now, trying these back shoulder throws. So think how good the pros are at it. They are good at it. That's the answer. Nice back shoulder throw that time by the quarterback on the post route.
Schaub's going back to the air on this play.
That's a nice route that time by the wide receiver, running the corner route, and the quarterback just throws it too far and misses it.
And Daniels is a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play.
This drives coaches crazy. They get a wide receiver open down the field on a post route, and what happens? The quarterback just overthrows it.
Foster's lined up as the single back. Here's the running play. Off tackle. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's 4th down near midfield. Punt the football.
Johnson's in the slot, looking for an open receiver on the right.
That's a good play that time by the offensive coordinator. Fourth down try. He makes the right call, and they pick up the first down.
Arian Foster lined up in the backfield. That ball has been picked off. And he's brought to the ground.
Most NFL linebackers, they're borderline good enough to be a running back, and they got the hands of defensive backs. Here's a good case. What a fine catch on the interception by the linebacker.
They face first down. The Titans get a first down. And
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. There's nothing like a heated divisional game, and it's about to come your way. There's not a whole lot of love to be found on this field today, partner, as we're about to kick off.
Well, there's no doubt about that. They do not like each other. That's the simplest way to say it. You play your division rival twice a year, so that alone is going to build some animosity. And the other thing is, too, when you go into the offseason, what is the number one thing you try to do? Find ways to beat your division rival. So that's what we're going to see out here today. A lot of emotion, a lot of good play. It's going to be very exciting.
Arian Foster lined up in the backfield. Job to his favorite target, Andre Johnson. The most tenured Texan of all, and a dangerous one all these years, Andre Johnson.
Andre Johnson still has got to show everybody that he can go down the field and be a difference maker. Solid last year, not great by his standards.
That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up.
Let's set the defensive starters. After the incompletion, 3rd and 4 coming up. And complete.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets.
Here's the handoff, running off tackle.
Well, that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get in that secondary and make a nice run out of it?
Second down coming up.
Play action. Looking across the middle and almost picked off.
And what you do in man-to-man defense sometimes, get up there and disrupt the wide receiver. Disrupt his rhythm, disrupt the timing, and what do you get? Another incompletion.
Now looking at third down.
Play action fake.
It's intercepted. He stacked up at that point. The Jaguars took him in the first round in 2011 out of Missouri. Quarterback Blaine Gabbert.
Well, Jim, this is it. Blaine Gabbert going into his third year. He has to get it done this year. It's been rough the first 2 years, but he still has a chance. We'll see if he can get it done.
Short's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Will run it. Here's the handoff. No one's going to get him now. The 40.
Impressive piece of running by Maurice Jones-Drew.
That's an excellent job. Just get enough yardage to get the first down, move those chains, and keep this offense going.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
Back to the ground. Wide to the left. Got a big lane. That'll stop the play right there. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
First and goal. Staying with the running game. Powers his way across. Touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
Jaguars. Ready for action.
Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Arian Foster lined up in the backfield.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Trying to beat the play clock.
Second down coming up.
Schaub gets it out to Owen Daniels.
First down following the long play.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap, bringing the play to an end.
That time it was an easy completion for the quarterback on the play-action pass, and it fools the defense because look how aggressive the offensive line is. They sold the play to the defense, and the quarterback took advantage.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Perfect defense called that time. They allowed the catch. The coach on the sidelines going, well, what else do you want me to do? We had the guy double covered, and you still couldn't make the play.
Throws the pass.
Ball's going to be incomplete. A hit knocked the ball out.
Good job that time, Jim, by the defender. He hit that receiver so hard that football came flying out. That's why it's incomplete. The big hit by the defender.
Second down following that incompletion.
Schaub from the gun. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver. just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Nickel formation for the defense here. Play action fake, looking to throw. Rings it in for the score in the end zone.
Terrible job that time by the defense. Third goal, they're expecting pass, and they still can't stop it. This defense is just not fast enough to stop those touchdown passes.
Got a tie game here now, and what's been a good one so far. The score's 7-7.
And he begins his return.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Blackman's lined up now as a slot receiver. First down and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side. He's brought to a halt.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
And now they'll try over again on second down.
Gabbert's back in shotgun formation. Getting sacked.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Down at 14.
Takes it from the weak guy.
They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
The punter awaits the snap.
Big return's going to set up his team in excellent field position.
What a good job by the punt returner that time. He caught it, didn't panic, he waited, he saw the blocking in front of him, made some good decisions, and a good punt return.
And Daniels is a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield.
Incomplete, almost intercepted.
This is frustrating for us, coach. You call a play, you get the receiver down the field on a corner route, and your quarterback cannot put it on the target.
Coming up, second down.
Schaub standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Rocks him with that hit, and the ball's going to fall incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
And Daniels is playing out of position in the backfield here. The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series.
You're near midfield. It's fourth down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
Easy catch there. No one near him.
What was the defense doing that time on that fourth down try by the offense? Disorganized, not ready, and they give it up.
And that's going to do it for the first half. We'll be back to Space City, Houston, Texas, for the start of the second half after the break.
The Jags are ready to return the kick. And he'll start his return.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Blaine Gabbert under center. Now 1st and 10.
They'll go draw.
And that's a gain of 9.
When I was a quarterback, I loved it when they called the draw play because I know that defensive line, they're all trying to go after the quarterback, and nobody's prepared for the run.
It's now 2nd down.
Out of the eye, they give it to the tailback.
Well, that's just a good old physical run by the offense there, and it's good for a few yards and gets them another 1st down.
New set of downs now after picking up the 1st on the ground.
The formation here, shotgun. Makes the grab.
The Jaguars now move the chains.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some 1st downs.
Blaine Gabbert under center.
Maurice Jones-Drew gets it here. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on 1st down.
That's 2nd down coming up.
Slips right through his fingertips.
You don't see it often in today's game. These gloves these wide receivers wear, my gosh, anybody could catch it. I don't know how he dropped it.
After the incomplete pass, it's 3rd down.
Gabbert's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Down the field,
but it falls incomplete.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Martin from the 6.
and that's a gain of 10.
And Daniels is usually at tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. The Texans get a 1st down.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
The play clock's running down.
They've got a 1st down now after that catch.
He'll fire it out to the left. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
I think this is one of the easier throws in the NFL. Don't make the mistake throwing it up the field. Throw it across the field so the receiver can run to it. That time the quarterback leads the receiver way too far on the post route.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Could have been intercepted.
Defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers. There is nothing the quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
Arian Foster lined up in the backfield.
And they sack the quarterback.
"15 minutes to go, and we'll return after this message and a word from your local station."
The Jaguars with a nickel look here on defense. Final quarter underway now with this snap.
Ball is caught. He is tackled right at the 50.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line. Sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Throws to the right. Secures it with 2 hands.
That brings the play to an end.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good wide receiver.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Staying with the passing game on first down.
Pass is made, and it's incomplete. The hit jars the ball out.
The game is tied, and time is a factor. 2nd down and 10.
An incompletion right there, but it really should have been an interception.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against this cover 2. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
High game here in the late going, and the defense needs to make a stop. They cannot give up the big play right now.
It is truly the unstoppable play right now in the NFL, the back shoulder throw. How about that play? A back shoulder throw on a post route. Nice job.
2 minutes to go before this one's in the books.
Matt Schaub has it under center.
The books. Touchdown.
Nothing like having a quarterback who has a good arm who can just fire that football into some tight spots, and then it helps when the receiver has got the talent and the courage to go in there and make that tough catch.
Lining up now for the 2. Looks to his left.
It's open 2 yards out. They get it across and secure 2 extra points. They're lining up for the onside kick. They want to get the ball back.
The onside kick is turned away, and the receiving team has it.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Blaine Gabbert in shotgun formation, looking for an open receiver on the right. Unstoppable. The 10, and in for the touchdown.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
They're going to bypass the point after and try to pick up a 2-point conversion.
Gabbert in the gun, looking for a receiver on the left side here.
They failed to convert on the 2-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6.
The Texans can feel things tightening here late in the game as they again lead, but it's getting close. The score's 15-13. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. On first down.
Here's the handoff to Arian Foster. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
The Jaguars lined up in the nickel. Schaub sells the play fake and looks downfield. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout.
Offense lines up here.
Matt Schaub from the shotgun.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the wide receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
And Daniels is a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play.
Ooh, they failed to pick up the first, and the ball will go back to the other side.
Well, the defense, they overplayed it. They knew it. It's fourth down. They took a chance. They guessed right. They make the stop, and that's probably going to win the game for the defense.
Blaine Gabbert under center.
1st and 10. Run it with the counter. A tackle behind the line.
Jones-Drews in the slot, not in the backfield for this play.
Incompletion on that hurried throw.
Maurice Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield.
3rd down and 12. Eyeing that left side.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
The Jaguars are a kick away from a field goal that would give them the lead here late in the game.
The field goal try. Yes, sir.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
Touchdown as we near the end of this one.
You always tell the kick returner when he's in the end zone, don't take it out. This time he does. Look at the blocks. Look at the speed and the moves, and takes it all the way for over 100-yard touchdown.
He'll throw it over the middle, and they will not convert here on the 2-point conversion. Good stand by the defense.
The Jaguars now going to be pressed for time late in the 4th. Scores 21-16.
They're not going to risk the big return, so fumble. The tackle is made.
It'll be interesting to see after that fumble by the kick return team, will we still have the same returner when they come back out in the field? I don't think so. That was a big mistake. I think they need a replacement.
Maurice Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield. Blaine Gabbert in shotgun formation.
He'll fire it out to the left.
Well, I guess the quarterback thought the coverage was a little too tight, so he just threw the football completely away from the receiver that time.
The Jaguars get set to snap the football. Only one timeout remaining here in the 4th.
2nd down and 10. The throw to the left. The ball's deflected, incomplete.
Oh, nice job. That cornerback, he was watching the quarterback. He's all over the receiver, so it was easy for him to knock the throw down.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10.
Gabbert's going to take it from the gun.
Scans the field. They're going to get him this time.
What a play. Snickers is the proud sponsor of this satisfying defensive replay. When hunger hits, Snickers satisfies. Throwing now to his left.
So that's not going to get it done here. And the offense is going to turn it over on downs.
I don't know what was more terrible. That was a terrible route. Terrible throw by the quarterback. Oh, and what a shot. It's incomplete.
1st down on the way. Takes the knee.
After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume. Matt Schaub has it under center.
Play action.
Challenging the defenders to the right side. Almost intercepted.
Nice job that time by the wide receiver on the post route. He's open, but the quarterback throws it too far and misses him.
The defense comes out in the nickel. 3rd and 12. They'll run it off the toss. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Schaub from the gun, looking to the right side and throwing. Caught. Wow, what a time. Touchdown near the end of this one.
But Jim, with that touchdown this late in the game, that ices it. If you could sing, you could, I'd let you say it's turn out the light, but we know you can't sing. So the game is over.
Could have taken the 1-point gimme. They went for the 2, and they are turned away. This game's come to an end. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
Established in 2002, the youngest franchise in the NFL is ready here in Houston for this afternoon's matchup between the Raiders and the Texans. Ready to kick it away. And he runs it out to about 27 before he's taken down.
Coming on to the field now for the Oakland Raiders is quarterback Matt Flynn.
Yeah, Jim, you talk about Matt Flynn. What a road he has traveled from Green Bay to Seattle, now here with the Raiders. And what he is, he's an accurate thrower of the football, makes good decisions. It should help this Oakland Raiders offense.
He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
How about that? Take that opening drive and go all the way down the field and score a touchdown. Boy, you're talking about making you feel good. Everything you worked on the week, it unfolded exactly like you thought it would here in today's game, and you're able to go down there and score on the opening drive.
And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The man who directs the Texans attack, quarterback Matt Schaub. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms, partner, look forward to sharing a very special afternoon with you.
Yeah, it's always going to be special when we have two good football teams going against each other. Can't wait to see who can win this battle.
There's been talk all week long about this one, and finally we're ready for kickoff. They're setting up return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Here's the pride of Virginia Tech, Michael Vick, taking the field for the first time today.
Well, Michael Vick for so many years has shown such great promise with such skills. He can run, he has a great arm. Now he needs to put it all together and win some games.
They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. And as we get a look at this offense, of course, LaShawn McCoy will be a player to watch in this one.
LaShawn McCoy, the speed, the fact that he can just make people miss. He has a lot of shake to him. He's valuable in the run game. Doesn't get enough credit there, but he is awesome in the passing game.
That's good enough for the first down, their first of the day.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
That reception gave them the first down. McCoy's going to take the handoff now. Taking a look at the linebackers. They're young, they're unheralded, but they do know how to make plays. After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now second down and 10. Trying to work that left side.
Well, it's a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and receiver. Puts them in good position where they have a chance to pick up this third down.
Avant's lined up in the slot. 3rd and 5. Screen pass. Inhales the pass. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Terrible job that time by the defense. My gosh, you got the offense in 3rd down. You let them throw a screen pass. You can't make the tackle, and you give up the first down.
1st and 10. McCoy has got it on the handoff.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Vick got it in the gun.
Working that left side. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete.
Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
3rd and 6. Throws to the right. Brent Selleck makes the catch. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.